Hi everyone, welcome back to Listen Up with Sim and Isha, where we dive into real conversations about life, personal growth, and everything in between. Today, we have an exciting episode lined up for you, so turn up the volume and listen up.
Welcome back to today's episode of Listen Up with Sim and Isha. I can't believe it's 2025, Isha, and I think we need to start looking at our priorities, our boundaries, and what we want for this year, right? Like, I think I'm in that space right now.
Oh
What do
yes,
you feel?
definitely. मतलब last year, we made that episode of lessons, or I think one of the biggest lessons जो हमने सीखा था, you have to draw boundaries, you have to understand, you have to learn to say no. So today
Yep.
we are going to talk all about saying no, but with confidence and kindness.
Yeah, I think like the best thing I ever did for my mental health was learn how to say no.
I agree.
It is the growing up as a people pleaser, the over anxious, overthinker, personality type. Be saying no is like
Same. ठीक है? This is, I think it's an
it's
elder
like
sister thing. It's a
I know, right? Yeah.
सबको खुश करना है मुझे सब कोई मुझसे गुस्सा मत होना कभी भी मतलब what is this tendency that we have and
Yeah.
बहुत बार it has come back and actually been I felt कि यार मुझे ये नहीं करना चाहिए था but मैं फिर भी कर लेती हूँ because आदत है
आदत है वही and किसी को disappoint नहीं करना
नहीं
है,
करना
it's like I rather saying no to someone is like as bad as like putting a bullet in them, like that's how what it feels
oh
like as a
yes
people pleaser,
बिल्कुल
you know
it feels कि यार
yeah.
it comes with guilt it comes with a fear of judgment it comes with what will everybody say about me like there are so many questions over such a small word this word is really powerful huh
And honestly, like, yeah, I feel like it's a very, very powerful word when you learn to understand that it's not always a negative thing,
yes
it's not, it doesn't make you a bad person just because you're voicing what you want. You're allowed to say no. That is one of the biggest lessons you can learn to heal yourself, that you're allowed to say no. Because for the longest time I feared saying no to my mom, to my dad, to my friends, to my past boyfriends, because I didn't want to be rejected by them. I didn't want to disappoint them or hurt them. So
आई
yeah.
थिंक आई एग्री जब मैं कभी भी ऐसे डिसीजन मेकिंग वाले पॉइंट पर होती हूँ ना एंड आई इंटरनली डोंट फील कि यार मुझे ये करना है और मेरे अंदर से नो आ भी रहा होता है वो बस यहाँ आते आते नो होते एकदम से यस हो जाता है मेरे साथ बिकॉज आई थिंक मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैं कहीं ना कहीं इट्स अ वेरी आई नो इट्स अ वेरी बिग थॉट बट मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैं कहीं ना कहीं अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी से तो नहीं भाग रही which is so messed up because I'm not running from the responsibility, but there's also there's also a limit to what I can do. और ये मुझे धीरे धीरे realize हुआ है.
And it's like a process, about learning about this. I think one of the funniest stories of my life with no that I have is that because I grew up like that I would never say no, not even to my friends, nobody. And I would always try to be, the diplomatic one who's like, ha, tu bhi theek hai, ye bhi theek hai. Like I would never be like, you're wrong, this one's right. Like, I never had that growing up. Now I do, I'm learning that, but yeah. And the funniest thing that happened was, I'll remember, I used to be in this friend, you have your close friends group,
Yeah.
and one of my best friends was found out that a boy really likes me, and this was probably when I was in ninth, 10th standard or something. And she came to me and she's like, oh, you should date this boy, you should, go out with him for a, movie and this. And I was just like, okay. Then another friend found out and she's like, yeah, you should. I didn't even ask myself if I liked the guy.
Oh.
All I knew was that the guy liked me. So when the guy came to me, I didn't even know if I really liked him. I didn't even, none of that. But just because he asked me and all my friends said I should say yes, I just said yes.
I think I
And
get it.
later I was just like, why am I in this movie with this person? I don't even like him.
Peer pressure में no नहीं बोला.
Because I just couldn't, yeah. And it was probably peer pressure, probably the fact again that I don't want to be left out
I
or
know.
like be rejected or disappoint them. That I didn't even care if I really liked the boy.
No, this is one of the
And
struggles.
I probably did.
This is one of the common struggles. Society की expectations होती हैं एक तरह की और हम उसको fulfill करने के चक्कर में ये पूछना ही भूल जाते हैं कि मुझे क्या चाहिए और ये बहुत बड़ी learning है जो हमें कर लेनी चाहिए और I think right now this year because last year has been heavy for both of us, we've discussed about that. I think this year comes with a lot of like opportunity to make a change. So being, drawing up that boundary wherever it's needed without being rude or, harming somebody's feeling, because I don't want to be that person. I'm not that person. I would never be that person.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also understand मैं कितना कर सकती हूँ और मैं कितना कर पाऊंगी. There is this thing I read on Instagram, Reels, big part of my life. कि आज का, now is the time when you just don't call your friend and tell your stuff. You just ask the friend first. Do you have like the bandwidth to listen right now? कि तुम्हारी जिंदगी में बहुत कुछ चल रहा है. And if the person says no, you take it there. कि नहीं यार अभी नहीं मैं सुन सकती, but I will listen to you, because this is a thing now, everybody is so overwhelmed. और मुझे लगता है कि नो बोलने से सबसे बड़ी चीज़ जो कम होती है ना, आपको एक वो फीलिंग आ रही होती है कि सब कुछ हैवी है, एवरीथिंग इज बीइंग एनहांस, बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा बड़ा लग रहा होता है, वो स्लो डाउन हो जाता है प्रोसेस. थोड़ा ओवरवेलमिंग फीलिंग, यू स्टार्ट गोइंग बैक इनटू योरसेल्फ एंड यू स्टार्ट सीइंग, फिगरिंग आउट कि तुम्हारे लिए क्या प्रायोरिटी है. तो दैट इज़ वन थिंग जो मुझे लगता है नो बोलने से बहुत ज़्यादा ईजिली हम अपनी लाइफ में ना अडेप्ट कर सकते.
I agree. I think this is very well that you pointed out कि all of us are living in such a state of constant overwhelm and constant anxiety that we have to really learn to. I I read this somewhere yesterday where I think it was a podcast that I was listening to, and she said in that I sometimes have an anxious attachment style in when I'm with people, with my friends, with my family, with and she said a line where she was like, it's not your, it's not, you're not entitled to, just because you're with someone and you're anxious, that they have to help you with your emotions. They're your emotions. You have to learn to manage them first.
Wow.
Before somebody else can, right? And the same thing with saying no. If you don't feel comfortable and it's up to you to voice that. Other people are not going to telepathically understand कि she's not comfortable, अरे छोड़ दो इसको, force मत करो. No, you have to somewhere show them that this is what I like and this is what I don't like.
Yes.
And I think for me the easiest way how I started doing this is, instead of becoming like, oh, I don't like you, I don't like this, I don't like that, which was very difficult for me to do, I started with small things, giving my opinion in small things. I remember that when my mom used to ask me, Sami, red chahiye, blue chahiye, I would just be like, koi bhi chalega. I would never say ki red chahiye. Even though I know in my heart what I want, I would never say exactly what I want. Or like sometimes my friend would be like, do you want to go here or there for dinner? And I would be like, anything is fine. Stop saying anything is fine, because the truth is there is one thing you like more than the other, but you're not voicing it because you want to be easy and adjusting.
Yes. Exactly. Or
there's no award for being the most adjusting girl on earth or boy on earth. There is no award for that.
Being a chronic people pleaser, I can vouch for it now. कोई award नहीं मिलता. Instead, the only problem is people will take you for granted without even them realizing. Nobody wants to take you for granted. पर ले लेते हैं क्योंकि तुम करते आ रहे हो. और फिर जब तुम 1-2 साल के बाद, जैसे हम जागे, धीरे धीरे जब तुम जागते हो, तो everybody takes a step back. पर वही है, तो तुम now, because if somebody is listening to us and never said no in their life and they are like, okay, how do I start doing this in my life? I think we can just tell you how we started, कि हमने किस तरह से उसको थोड़ा सा, we can just break it down for you. ठीक है, मुझसे ना नहीं बोला जाता. So what I do is, I would be very polite and I would offer an alternative instead. I would say कि if it's something that I cannot do for you, but I can offer, or I can tell you somebody who can do this, or I can do a simpler version of this because I don't have that time of capacity. तो मैंने ना से पहले एक alternative देना शुरू कर दिया था, which eventually gave me the power कि यार, if people are listening to my alternatives also, मतलब I can also say no when I cannot work. तो फिर मैंने वो इस तरह से gradually अपनी life में add करना शुरू किया. Like this is like one of the things that I've done to add that no in my life. और उससे ये benefit हुआ है कि मेरा थोड़ा टाइम और स्पेस क्लियर हुआ है उन चीज़ों पे प्रायोरिटाइज करने के लिए जो मैं करना चाहती थी उस टाइम पर. और वो मुझे, जब मैं वो करती हूँ, जब मैं उसको करने के बाद अच्छा फील करती हूँ, देन आई गेट मोर एम्पावर्ड कि यार मेरा डिसीजन गलत नहीं था. आई डोंट गो बैक इनटू दैट गिल्ट एंड शेम कि मैंने किसी का, आई हर्ट समबडी,
दिल दुखाया.
हाँ, वो नहीं चाहता, बिकॉज आई फील बेटर आफ्टर डूइंग व्हाट आई वांटेड टू डू. सो दैट्स हाउ आई हैव चेंज्ड माय आउटलुक ऑन दिस धीरे धीरे.
I like that. I think like that's important, being firm about what you want and what you don't want. Because if you can't expect the world to tell you what is right and wrong for you. Yes. You have to know what is right and wrong for you, and that only you can define and you can rewrite, but it's on you, So I think for me, yes, that, but like I said, starting small, saying no in small things helps sometimes,
Okay.
like I don't want to go here, no, I don't feel like going out today, no, I don't want to do this, like which we kind of don't say sometimes, and we're just like theek hai chalega, that chalega attitude which we have, or like it's okay attitude. You need to somewhere be like, no, I if this is not my wish, I'm allowed to say no, you know and start using no wherever you can in the small ways. So then, when the big things come in your life, you become a little less fearful to say no to someone,
Okay.
and you practice it more easily, because when you're doing it in the small things, you can then transfer that same energy to the big things that come in your life. If you don't want to go out, or if you don't want to, for example, if you are in a process where you're meeting people and you don't like someone, instead of wasting their time and wasting your time, you can be like, listen, you're nice, but I don't think this is going to work, and I'm sorry, and then you can actually move on to the next thing. So all this is a process of you learning to accept that you can say no, you can say I don't want this anymore, and change. So yeah, I think that's like the other thing for me that has worked.
Oh yes, and I think there's one more thing, because if you are someone who's never said no, or you don't have this habit of setting up boundaries, there's a big tendency कि जब आप ये करना शुरू करो, you'll go into this habit of over explaining, or rather over apologizing. I am so sorry.
Me. I'm so sorry. Ari, but what are you sorry about? I'm so sorry. Ari, but what is there to be sorry about? Like,
Exactly.
why are you doing this? Oh, I completely do this all the time. I used to do this a lot. I've
Yes.
changed a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, no, so this is like a very common tendency, क्योंकि जिसने कभी नहीं किया ना, क्योंकि मैं ये समझती हूँ ओवर एक्सप्लेनेशन में कि मैं ये काम क्यों नहीं कर सकती, या why am I not available in this moment, or the other person doesn't want to hear it. So the best way, like you said, is to be very firm about it and just take a step back. Give the other person, don't make the explanation for them. Let them think their own explanation and be okay with it. Because at the end of the day, सिमरन, ये भी मैंने realize किया है, सब अपने दिमाग की explanation से ही satisfied होते हैं. तुम जितना मर्जी कर लो, nobody is going to feel good.
Oh, I love what you said, because हमें लगता है if we explain ourselves, we will prove ourselves right in the process, or they will look at us in a different light because we explained for 1 hour what we're feeling.
Yes.
That's not true.
No.
The minute you've said it already, they've already made a perception about everything, and no matter how much you justify, they're still going to think whatever they want to think.
Yes.
And you can't control that. The best thing you can do is leave it at that, and go on and move on and work on whatever you need to do in your life. So yeah, I think for me, like you said, overwhelming this process becomes, about when you have to say no to someone, blah blah blah. I like to reframe it sometimes. So in case if you don't want to say no, you can always be like, oh, I don't think I can make it at 5, but can we do 6?
Yeah.
I
Like
don't
delaying
think
it.
I
थोड़ा सा delay. Exactly.
Yeah. So if you don't want to do it like that, you can give a solution of, hey, I don't want to do it this way, but can we do it that way? So that way, at least it seems more like a team effort, that, that, okay, even if you don't agree with someone, the other person will be like, okay, you've offered a solution, and they will consider your solution and be like, ठीक है, maybe we can do it that way.
I agree with you. Like थोड़ा सा delay कर भी तुम you can actually put your point across, and फिर सामने वाला will give you also that की time कि ठीक है, take your time with this. Low stake
Or
situations
just
में,
options.
हाँ.
Yeah, like I feel like giving them options, it's not just delay. It's not like you're trying to buy time. It's kind of like, you're giving them an option. So it doesn't feel like you're saying no on their face directly.
Of course. And I think जब तुम authenticity या कुछ honestly बोलते हो किसी को भी genuinely, तो वो एक trust build करती है. हर तरह की authenticity एक trust build करती है सामने वाले इंसान के दिमाग में. And I think वो बहुत ज़्यादा powerful है to build that relationship, and for you to actually understand कि boundary setting is not wrong, but rather उसकी भी समझना और अपनी भी समझना. क्योंकि जब तुम खुद की boundaries draw करते हो, जब सामने कभी कोई तुम्हारे आए ना, the best part I've learned is जब सामने कभी कोई draw करता है, तुम actually understand करते हो, because you know why you do this. So that's also something you learn by doing rather than actually experiencing firsthand. So मुझे after I've started drawing those boundaries or saying no to some situations, I felt it. ऐसा नहीं बोलूँगी आई एम लाइक कि आई हैव डन इट कम्प्लीटली, या मैं कम्प्लीटली कर लेती हूँ, बट आई थिंक आई डू इट, आई एम मच बेटर एट इट नाउ देन आई वाज अ लिटिल फ्यू इयर्स बैक. काफ़ी चेंजेस आए हैं उस चीज़ को लेके मेरी लाइफ में भी.
Which is good, right? Because I don't know. I feel like, especially 2025, I don't know. The energy for me is exactly like this.
I
कि
know.
एक ही जिंदगी है, right? एक ही जिंदगी है. Why do you want to live every day killing yourself? You
Of
know,
course.
it's one life. एक जिंदगी है. Follow, live, जियो. जिंदगी जियो. And इस प्रोसेस में अगर आप ना नहीं बोलोगे, आप बाउंड्री सेट नहीं करोगे, आप खुद को प्रायोरिटी नहीं दोगे, आप खुद को रोज थोड़ा 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 खुद को मारोगे इन दैट
हाँ,
प्रोसेस.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
सो मर मर के जीना क्या जीना, you have to live your life the way you have to live.
Of
And
course.
because when you're 80 years old on your deathbed, you're not gonna care how many people were hurt because you said no. You're not gonna care about any of those things. The only thing you'll know is that I've lived a full life and I'm happy and I'm okay dying like that. You know?
I have valued
that is
my
what-
time and energy. I have done that for myself. It's a very small thing, but it's a very big one. I think इस episode को एक छोटे से challenge पे end करते हैं सिमरन. Let's just challenge our listeners and just tell them or ask them to practice saying no to something, even a small thing, this week, and draw some kind of boundary. Not a big one if for the first timers, but yeah, like practicing saying no to something, and like just believe that if you cannot see it today, but your future self will definitely thank you for it. So that's like a small challenge we
that.
can throw at you guys.
Oh, I love that. Okay, do this challenge and like comment, guys, if you actually do it, and tell us what are the 3 things you said. Just 3 things you said no to. Okay, it could be a small thing, a big thing, whatever.
Or
In
if you
some
just
way,
made a
let us know.
opinion, like if you did, instead of having saying yes to everything, you just made an opinion and told me ye karna hai, you know.
Love it, love it. I like that. Let's do that. And yeah, I can't wait to read the comment section. on
Yes,
this one.
definitely.
Oh, cool.
Thank you so much, everybody, for listening to this episode. And if you want more such episodes, comment down. You follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on Spotify and YouTube. Wherever you listen to the episode, support us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe and follow on the Spotify app as well. So thank you so much for
Do it
support.
all.
Yes.
Do it all, guys. Do everything. And we're going to keep creating for you, right, in 2025.
Yes, definitely. Listen up.
That's a wrap for today's episode of Listen Up with Sim and Isha. Hope you enjoyed the conversation and make sure to like and subscribe for more. Until next time, stay tuned and listen up.